Ngayon naman, syempre, Hunyo na naman, buwan ng Hunyo at tuwing Hunyo, sineselebrate natin ang National Kidney Month. Kaya ngayong umaga, para pag-usapan yan, kasama natin si Dr. Susan Jorge, ang Assistant Program Manager ng NKTI REDCOP, at si Ms. Francesca Quitoriano, ang Transplant Coordinator ng NKTI. Magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Hi, good morning.
Yes. Now, siguro, pag-usapan po muna natin, maybe we could give us a little background about NKTI, ang National Kidney Transplant Institute, about what the functions of NKTI are.
So NKTI, the National Kidney and Transplant Institute, it is a government-controlled corporation, and it is a specialty hospital of the Department of Health. It is a tertiary hospital, so it actually delivers expert let's say treatment for persons with problems related to renal diseases, as well as those who need transplantation, no? So mga pancreas, mga kidneys, and then of course and all other related concerns sa males, prostate nila, mga stone, and any form of transplant. So we do bone marrow transplant. We have done that already in the institute. So those are the primarily yung services na dinideliver ng NKTI. Aside of course from training and the research output na ginagawa ng NKTI.
Yes, Doctor, I'd like to ask lang a follow-up question with regards to what you said na kumbaga mga functions and what you can provide. Pero kumbaga the kidney mismo, parang what are the usual ba na problema na nakikita natin dito at yung mga kumbaga mga complications that happened and what make them occur po?
So let me just discuss muna yung function ng ating kidney because ang alam lang usually ng public is that the kidney actually produces the urine. But other than that, what is actually, there are several functions na these are actually very important functions ng ating kidneys. So it balances actually yung mga, let us say, the elements, the substances, the minerals, the electrolytes na nakukuha natin sa pagkain at iniinom. So ito ay parang chemist ang kidney natin. So it, uses it, balances it. So those that are not needed are being actually thrown together with the urine. So actually it also produces yung hormone that helps actually the bone marrow produce yung red blood cells. And then of course it also helps in the strengthening of the bone, as well as of course yung yung mga other hormones also that nakikita natin na kailangan ng ating katawan. So lalo na yung sa blood pressure natin. Yung pag-balance ng ating blood pressure is also the function of the kidney.
Alright. Okay. So ano naman po ba yung mga kadalasang sakit na nakukuha if ever po nagkaroon tayo, may tinatawag po tayong kidney failure, tama po ba?
In our data, which the National Kidney and Transplant Institute also is the, let us say, handles actually yung Philippine Renal Disease Registry. So ito lahat, it handles the data. In the data, it shows that the number one cause of problem in the country is diabetes, which causes complications, diabetic nephropathy. And the second to that is hypertension, which complication din, hypertensive nephrosclerosis. All the rest actually medyo kumukonti na yun eh. So ito sila, plus the third, which is chronic glomerulonephritis, ito yung pagmamaga ng bato mismo.
Alright. Ma'am, ngayon naman let's talk about yung REDCOP nga, yung Renal Disease Control Program. What's this program all about naman po, and how does this help out our patients?
The Renal Disease Control Program is a program funded by the National Kidney and Transplant Institute. No other institution does this except the NKTI. Ang Renal Disease Control Program, ito yung public health division ng NKTI, which, as the name says, it's control. So prevention. Primary ang kanyang yung kanyang objective. No, is that bago pa magkasakit, dapat na-educate mo na sila para maiwasan.
Alright. At para nga natin, para nga po ma-educate natin ang ating mga boss dyan, ating mga kakaroon nga daw po ng National Kidney Month for this month of June. So siguro, Cheska, pwede mo kami bahagian. Ano bang mangyayari for this month?
Kasi kasi every June talaga celebrate natin yung Kidney Month. So ngayon, ang theme natin is yung healthy lifestyle makes your kidney smile. So yung kanina yung sinabi ng doktora nga, yung prevention. Explore ko lang kasi ang mandate ng NKTI din yung transplant. So as a transplant coordinator, hinihikayat namin yung mga tao. So like you, pwede rin kayo mag-donor. So kasi, di ba tayo, pwede tayong mabuhay ng isa lang yung kidney natin. Kasi pwede yon. So ngayon kasi every year, halos 6,000 yung nadadagdag na may sakit sa kidney. So pwede tayong mag-donor, pwedeng living, pwede rin disease donor. So meron kami ngayon mga free check-up every Friday.
Yes. About the transplant, kumbaga, ito po yung para sa mga pasyente na nagda-dialysis, kumbaga yung completely na nag-fail na. How is the success rate naman po pinalit na ng kidney ng ibang tao, kumbaga, kasi may mga donors tayo. What are the things that you look for in the kidney for them to be compatible with the patient that will be receive the donated kidneys?
Okay, so Cheska will probably add na lang, no? So actually, una mo muna tingnan, of course, is the blood type. And then at the National Kidney and Transplant Institute, we perform yung tinatawag natin na blood, yung typing, yung tissue typing, para to look at it also kung compatible. However, over the years, actually, the blood typing and the tissue typing, meron na tayong mga medications that actually will help even if the tissue typing is not, let's say, 100% na match talaga. So, yun yung mga natin.
That's right. Okay, so bukod po balik po tayo sa National Kidney Month, no? Bukod po sa mga free check-up every Friday, ano-ano pa po ba yung mga activities niyo for this month?
For us, so as ang namin hope ang hope, no, which is the human organ preservation effort. Actually, they have their own activities, and the National Kidney actually has may nag-offer sila ng free urinalysis, FBS, other check-up. This was Friday. On Friday, meron pa kaming outreach, and then we also have other campaign within the institute, outside of the institute, and this coming Wednesday, meron kaming alay lakad and tree planting. Yung alay lakad actually we would like sana that na para mapa-spread natin yung information, awareness sa pagpahalaga ng ating mga kidneys.
Alright. Ma'am, nakikita naman natin na kumbaga yung month ng June, jam-packed na nga po with the activities that you have for National Kidney Month. Now, baka meron tayong mga tips para sa ating mga boss, kumbaga, on how to prevent mga diseases nga or mga sakit na related sa kidney. How do we maintain a healthy kidney, kumbaga?
So, how a healthy kidney? Lagi nating naririnig, no, na healthy lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. Okay, ngayon, syempre, the usual yan. Tubig. Drink plenty of water. So, no substitute. Lagi kasing tinatanong, pwede ba raw ganito? Plenty of water. Of course, balanced diet. So, kung kasaan ka man na parte ng Pilipinas na may mga maaalat kayong kinakain, mga toyo, mga ganon, balance it also with not always in moderation. Okay? So, ang food natin plays a role, and of course, exercise. So, anything always in excess will actually, damage the kidney. So, pag medyo may edad na, so hindi pa naman umabot doon sa, 55 and above, may kamag-anak ka na may sakit sa bato, may diabetes ka, may high blood ka, ang aming campaign dito, magpa-urinalysis ka na.
Okay. Ito naman, Cheska, gusto ko rin tanong, no? Dahil, syempre, marami tayong hindi alam na, may mga na, it affects our kidney. Bakit sa tingin mo kailangan pangalagaan natin ang ating kidney?
Kasi maraming function yung kidneys natin. So, syempre, marami tayong kinakain. So, yung toxin o yung waste sa katawan natin, dumadami, nag-accumulate. So, kaya tayo umiihi, ini-excrete ng kidney. So, yun yung function, main function kasi niya. Siya yung nagtatanggal yung mga dumi sa katawan natin. And of course, yung, syempre, sa red blood cells din. Kaya, kailangan natin siyang alagaan.
Alright, lastly, maybe you'd want to invite our audience to, syempre, to the events and activities that you'll be having ngayong June sa National Kidney Month.
Okay, we would like to just invite everyone actually to please take care of your kidneys. So, this is a Kidney Month. Lahat po ng mga ahensya ng ating gobyerno, no? So, they are actually also involved with the Kidney Month campaign. So, magsangguni po, I think, sa sa inyong mga health centers, meron din silang mga kaalaman para maturuan ho kayo kung paano pangalagaan po yung kidneys.
Cheska, message.
So, kasi opening ngayon ng Kidney Month. So, June 2, si Senator Richard Gordon, nasa National Kidney siya ngayon for the opening. And then, June 4 nga yung alay lakad. And then, every Friday, yung free laboratory exams. And then, may mga outreach din kami sa Iloilo and San Jose del Monte.
Alright, ayan, marami tayong natutunan. At syempre, there are things that we should watch out for ngayong National Kidney Month talaga. And syempre, we encourage our viewers also at ating mga boss to take part in these activities that they have. At syempre, iniisip lang din natin ang safety at ang health ng ating katawan, especially ng ating kidney. Kaya ngayon, maraming salamat sa inyo, Dr. Susan Horia, ang Assistant Program Manager ng NKTI RedCop, at si Francesca Quitoriano, ang Transplant Coordinator ng NKTI. Thank you po for your time this morning.
Salamat po. Thank you so much.